Hello everyone. I wanted to share with you some progress that I've been making on a little project of mine. You can see I've got this engine here. We're looking at a BMW 4.4 liter V8. It's the M62 short block. It's got early M60 4-liter heads and cams in it from that engine down there. And it's got an Eaton M112 supercharger from a Jaguar sitting on adapter plates to bolt down to the BMW heads. So I've got this 1995 BMW 540i. I bought it not running, got it running, and just drove the hell out of it for the last 4 years. I kind of hit a point with it where I just couldn't bring myself to purchase the really expensive E34 specific parts to put the car together the way that I really wanted to. And I kind of get this idea that I want to build a whole other car around it. I'm thinking a late 20s T-bucket. Just as close as possible to put a seat on an engine and trying to call it a car. I'm going to try to utilize as many parts as I can from this E34 in the new T-bucket project. I'm going to use the 6-speed manual trans, the stock style clutch, lightweight flywheel. I'm going to use the drive shaft, which is under there laying into the car. You've probably noticed the nitro setup on there. Yes, it is plumbed for a wet shot. I am going to convert it over to a 2-stage dry shot and let the EFI increase the injector pulse width to compensate for the fuel. For the engine management, I'm going to stick with the Speeduino. You can see that I've very crudely wired up into the car here. I've run it for a little while in this E34. It's a good system. I like the tunability. It's flexible, it's cheap, and it's fun. But I've got this ultimate goal. I want to build this T-bucket. I want to use my supercharged BMW 4.4 V8 with the 6-speed manual trans, and I have this dream of driving that T project from where I live in Arizona to Los Angeles, join the Highway 1 in Santa Monica, and then cruise the 1 all the way north to San Francisco, maybe even a little beyond to Bodega Bay. And my plan is to document the whole thing, the build of the car and the road trip, and put it up here on YouTube for you. So if that's something that catches your interest, please subscribe. Thanks for checking out my first video in what's to be a long series to come. See you later.